Alright, hey guys, my name is Shadow, and welcome back to the 2.2 Guardians beta for Elite Dangerous. So today we're here at Phoenix Base in a system called Mean, taking a look at another one of the new engineers, Ram Tah. Now, Ram Tah can upgrade your defenses, and he can also upgrade your limpet controllers. So this probably was not a good choice of ship to bring here. I brought my Asp Explorer, but I did outfit it with the limpet controller. So we're going to see what all he can actually upgrade because, yeah, in the description it just says defenses. So let's open up the engineer's workshop and see what he can actually do. Now, because it's the beta, I only have to give him one fish to obtain his services. However, in the actual release of this patch, you will have to give Ram Tah 50 units of classified scan databanks in order to obtain his services. And also, I believe you find out about this engineer from Lee Chung. So if you don't have him unlocked, then you won't be finding out about this engineer. His other requirement is that your Pilots Federation Explorer rank be Surveyor or higher. But of course, none of that matters for beta. We can just go do whatever we want, and we only have to give him one fish. So let's donate a fish to him and see what kind of stuff he can do for us. So on this ship, I just have a collector limpet thing. So we're going to just take a look at that real quick. But let's, before we do that, hit Browse All and see what he can actually upgrade. So this is what he can do. He can upgrade your ECM, your point defense, your limpets, your heatsink launchers, your fuel transfer limpets. That's pretty cool. He can upgrade your prospector limpets, your hatchbreaker limpets, and your chaff launchers. So let's go back to stuff we actually have on this ship. I have collection limpets on this ship. So let's see what kind of upgrades he can actually do. Okay, so this looks like pretty much the same thing that Laurie Jameson does, where you can do lightweight, reinforced, or shielded. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a lightweight upgrade to this. So we'll just hit preview outcome, and okay, that's a pretty small margin, and so it's just going to make the mass go down and the integrity go down, I guess, so that's fine. So we'll view cost and generate, and it's going to cost one fish, and we can do this a whole bunch of times. Not that we'll probably need to, but here we go. Okay, so all right, right away we've got like 75% of the maximum here, so our mass went down by 37% and our integrity went down by 17%. Okay, and we got some secondary effects there, so that's not too bad. We'll go ahead and apply that. And that's pretty much all we can upgrade on this ship because this is my Asp Explorer, it's my exploration vessel, so I don't have a lot of stuff on that. So I guess this was probably a bad choice of ship to bring to this particular engineer. However, he was really far away from Shinrar de Deseret, and I didn't want to spend all day flying to this guy just to see what he could upgrade when I got here and then didn't know if I had it or not. So anyways, let's take a look at the other stuff in his inventory here and see what actual kinds of upgrades he can do to it. I kind of suspect this is going to be a Laurie Jameson situation, so let's start with the ECMs here. So okay, there's only one class obviously, so yeah, it looks like this is that same kind of situation. Lightweight, reinforced, and shielded. Yeah, okay, point defense, probably the same thing. Reinforced, shielded. Oh, okay, we can increase the ammo capacity for point defense. That's fairly cool. Okay, and we just did our collection limpets. Let's see the heatsink launchers. So we have shielded. Okay, ammo capacity. All right, that might actually make the heatsink launcher a little bit more viable to have on ships. We can increase its ammo capacity by 50%. Look at that. Okay, but it kind of nerfs the reload time though, and makes the mass like 100 to 200% greater. Wow. Okay, so we might have to bring a ship with a heatsink launcher out here and take a look at that. In fact, let's actually go into the outfitting screen right now and see if we can outfit this ship with a heatsink launcher from this particular base. Wouldn't that be cool if we could just see how well... Yeah, look at this. Okay, we can put a heatsink launcher right on here. Let's do that. And, let's see what else we can get and upgrade it and stuff. Okay, so chaff launchers, point defense. Let's do one of each. Okay, so we've got chaff launcher here. We'll purchase that. And then in here, we will put a point defense thing. And then we'll just go upgrade these and see how these upgrades actually come out. Okay, so now we'll go back into the engineer's workshop. And now we can do heatsink launchers. Let's do this one first. Okay, so we have down here at the bottom. Okay, this is a grade 3 upgrade, so we'll have to upgrade a couple more things first. So let's just do our chaff launcher first. Whatever, we'll just do some grade 1, grade 2 stuff, and then we'll come back to that. So of course in a moment we'll also be able to upgrade the chaff launcher ammo capacity, but we have to get to grade 3 first, so let's just do a couple of upgrades that we don't really care about that we're going to overwrite with the ammo capacity stuff. So that was a shitty roll anyways. Look at that, 52% when it could have been way better, so I don't mind overwriting this one. Even with that secondary effect, that was just crap. So we'll go ahead and apply it, but it's going to get overwritten. Okay, so all right, now we have grade 3 access. Here we go. Let's do the heatsink launcher now. Okay, so ammo capacity. Here we go. It can make this 50% greater. So let's see what we're likely to get. Oh wow, look at that little small margin there. So we're pretty likely to get the maximum upgrade for this. Okay, so let's do it. But it's going to make our mass significantly more, and it's going to significantly reduce the reload time. So yeah, we did get 50%, and we got no secondary effects. Let's apply this and see what it's actually made the ammo capacity for the heatsink launcher now. Okay, so here's our heatsink launcher right here. So the normal capacity for this is 3, I believe, but now it's 4. You know what, it might be 2, but I think it's 3. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. So it's changed our heatsink ammo capacity from 3 to 4. Wow. Okay, that's not I mean, that's something. That's a step in the right direction. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Let's go and do some of this other stuff. So let's go back into the engineer's workshop. Let's go into the point defense here, and we'll do the ammo capacity upgrade on this. Okay, so this is a range from 19% to 50%. Okay, so let's just generate this and see what we actually get. So, yeah, that's a big margin there. Okay. All right, but look at this. We got 48% increase, so that's almost the maximum. And let's see if we get a secondary. We did not. Okay, we'll go ahead and apply it. And then we'll take a look at the last thing here, the chaff launcher. Okay, so the chaff launcher normally has 10 rounds. And if we do the ammo capacity upgrade, it can upgrade the ammo capacity by 20 to 50%. So we could end up with about 15 rounds in the thing. So let's go ahead and generate this and see what we end up with here. So somewhere between 12 and 15 rounds, I would think. So we got a 29% increase. So 13, we're gonna end up with 13 rounds on the chaff launcher, something like that. Let's go ahead and apply it and see if I'm correct about that. Okay, so that's not too bad. So let's look in our advanced maintenance thing here in restock. So yeah, chaff one. Okay, it's actually gone to 14%. I guess it rounded up. Okay, so that's cool. So now we've got 14 rounds in the chaff launcher. That's actually very helpful if you're somebody who relies on your chaff launcher a lot. Yeah, cool. So that's really nice. So this upgrade on the heatsink, pretty good. And our point defense now has 14,000 rounds and change, up from the base 10,000. So that's not bad. I'm pretty happy with that. So that looks like what this guy can pretty much upgrade. So that's pretty much going to do it for this video, guys. That has been a look at the new engineer Ram Tah. Let me know what you guys thought down in the comments. Like it if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it. And that's it for me, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.